that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Got him there. They call him the Juggernaut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. What a nightmare scenario. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Let's see. Joe Joyce, an Olympic medalist. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out.
An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. And they're down, trying to make it up.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hand.
Will the referee step in? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, he's in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do?
What a massive upset this would be. And they're down just when you...
Now turn.
Nice counter shot. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. They've got to watch out for that uppercut. We're not seeing a lot of defense. Punch, counter punch. Every time, and they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Well done with that counter shot. Looks like they're going to try. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. He threw a punch and just got countered.
There is over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Jab does not score. Nice job getting that punch through. Beautiful counter shot. They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice. And they're down. It looks like this one. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Tried to score with that hook, but missed.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice punch. Whoa, wait a minute, what a shot! Oh, and that changes everything, and down they...
They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the...
Are we about to see a first? Down goes Ben! Nice counter shot. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter shot lands. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Big shot, and Kell Brook is on the... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very...
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion. No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Punch, counter punch. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And there it is. The knockdown punch we knew was coming. Not a lot of defense here at all. Perfect punch. Punch, counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be...
Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, setting up the technique. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
As a flat-footed fight.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. A true champion knows how. The referee has seen enough. He's called a halt to the action and will deduct a point.
Finally, a referee that knows how to do.
Right uppercut. Nice counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it.
They're in trouble. And they're down. Would be wise here losers in this one. Let's talk about We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction.
And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be a mismatch. You are sorely wrong. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a counter shot. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed. Lomachenko goes down. halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Nice cap. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And there it is. The knockdown punch we knew was coming. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Nice counter shot. Good one. Good counter punch. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. I don't think we can truly appreciate. Nice counter shot. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter. Let's talk about Ali. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's no